So you've seen them hovering over golf courses or stadiums during TV coverage.
But it's still a big deal when the Goodyear Blimp comes to town, as we found out back in 1983. Here's our Traveler Throwback Thursday.
This is the view we usually have of the Goodyear Blimp, the most famous promotional vehicle anywhere, usually spent its time floating over football games and car races. But for the next couple of days, the Blimp Enterprise, one of 4 in the Goodyear fleet, will be floating around Madison. And it gives us a chance to see a blimp close up. And close up, only one word comes to mind: huge. The Blimp Enterprise is huge. It takes a crew of 22 people, including 5 pilots, to keep her flying from city to city. And as she comes in to pick up passengers, that crew is kept very busy. Holding down 9,000 pounds of helium-filled rubber and polyester is not easy. Blimps are meant to float, not to sit on the ground. There is some primal force inside that takes over when a blimp is right on top of you. And there is childlike excitement when you get to ride in one. It's like a huge, amiable friend letting you ride on his shoulders. Pilot Dick Daniels, who's been a blimp pilot for 9 years, led the Enterprise around Madison. 2 airplane engines are used only to power the blimp. The helium inside keeps her in the air. A big wheel in the center controls the up and down movements. Most of the other instruments look just like an airplane's. But the blimp is not an airplane. It just floats along.
Where you've got 200 feet of sail, 60 feet high, that you're vulnerable to a wind shift at any time.
For Dick, piloting a blimp is just about the best job he can think of.
Goodyear lets me fly their $3 million toy, pays me for it, travel around. I mean, you see something different every day. It's gorgeous.
All too soon, it seemed, our ride was over. It was time to glide home. Time to let somebody else have a chance to feel like a kid again. It cost Goodyear about $2 million a year to keep a blimp flying. And Goodyear, it's worth every penny. Mark Kane, News 3, traveling with the Blimp Enterprise.